Dane, well battered. That was pretty brutal, but great fun to watch. Was it good fun out there?
Yeah, it was amazing. It's always nice to get 100 and get a big one. So exactly what he wanted as a team, and I think it was a sort of almost a perfect day for us. If we had maybe got 1 or 2 at the end, there it would have been an absolutely perfect day. But I think we'll take that. So very, very happy.
Is there any better feeling when you're hitting it as cleanly and sweetly as you are towards the end of your innings, when you're seeing it as well, presumably as you are? Is there any better feeling in cricket for you?
No, I think that there's no better feeling, especially for a batsman. If you're on 100 and you're on 150, and the field spread, you can sort of have your pick of where you want to hit it, which is nice. It's not often that you get opportunities like that, so I like to sort of try and make the most of it when you can. And obviously, it's a really good wicket, and it's nice to sort of cash in when you can. So very, very, very chuffed.
You talk about making the most of it. Your record when you get to 100 and then going on is really impressive. I mean, how important is that for you, that you don't kind of say, right, I've got to 100, kind of job done, that you want to go on?
Yeah, I think, like I've always said, it's the easiest time to bat as a batsman when you're over on 100. You're feeling good, you're moving well. Sort of the bowlers know that you're in, and it's easier time, and you've got to make the most of it. You've got to cash in and try and get as much as you can. Obviously, and that's the thing that we play for in this team, is you want to get a big 100. You don't want to just think you've got 100 and you've done your job. You want to really make it difficult for the opposition, keep them out there as long as you can, and try push on and get a big one. Because it's difficult for the next guys coming in, so you don't want to pass it on and leave it up to someone else.
I think it's your 4th double century. I think when you get to 100, you've got to 150 8 times. Do you almost kind of start again when you get to 100? Right, I want to go again.
Yeah, look, I think, like I said, you're in and you're feeling good, you're moving nicely. So, I just think make sure you've got to get in. And you're always, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking about those ones where on a green seamer early in the summer where things aren't quite going, and you think, geez, I wish I could just get one run here. So we want to get in and cash in on those times.
Back for 9 hours. Now you're keeping wicket as well. Busy few days for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But it's a beautiful place to play, and the weather's good, so it's not the worst thing in the world to do. So really, it's okay.
And as you say, with regards to where the game is and the position for the team, you believe you can still put them under pressure tomorrow? Definitely.
I think it's spinning out there. There were a few chances and a few oohs and ahs, but I don't think that 50 for none tells the true story of what it was like out there. I think they batted quite nicely. We were a little bit unlucky. We could have picked up 2 or 3. But hopefully we can start well tomorrow and get a quick burst of wickets, and then anything is possible as well.
Whether or not you're able to win the game or not tomorrow, the fact that you've performed well again this week, likewise against Surrey, are we starting to see things fall into place for Lancashire? Are you starting to click a little bit as a team?
Yeah, I think we played the first couple of games. We played good cricket in patches, and no one's really cashed in and gone on to get a big score or bowl really well and get those those wickets and string like a performance together. And I think we're getting into our groove now. Unfortunately, we're playing a little bit of catch up, but if we keep playing like we have been, I think we've got a lot of potential, and we want to obviously finish off this game and then the next one before the one-day stuff, and get some momentum for the next couple of games.
Cool. Good luck tomorrow, Paul Batty.
Thank you very much.